Hi everybody, so I'm here doing an eye tutorial. Obviously this one is done and this one is not. So I actually originally, when I got this, I'll show you in a second. When I got this, I wasn't really planning on doing any tutorials because I felt like everyone was doing a tutorial and there were much more qualified people out there who could do one. And so I got it, I'll show you. I got the Naked palette. Big secret. So I got it and I just kind of played around with it for a while. I've been playing around with it for about a month now. And I've just decided that, you know, even though I'm not really the most qualified person, I might do a different look than some other people. There are so many options when you have this many colors. I mean, we've all been through basic math. We know that there's a lot of color combinations you can make of this. So I've just kind of decided to go ahead and do one, and I'm wearing it today, so I'm gonna do it, and maybe you'll like it, maybe not. I've already, as I said, done this eye, so now I'm gonna do this one, and I haven't really done tutorials. I think I've done one, and that's just because I haven't had the setup to, and now I feel like I have a kind of decent setup in this apartment with the lighting and the table that you're on, so I can see what I'm doing, and if it works out, I'll keep doing it. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. Now I bought the later version of the Naked palette, so it came with a brush instead of the eyeliner, which is fine because I don't really like the, what is it? The Urban Decay, what is it called? 24/7 pencil. I don't really like that. I used to like it, I don't now. So to start off with, I'm going to use this shade right here called Naked. It is a matte, sorry, you can't hear me if my face is muffled. It's a matte beige, and I'm actually going to use this brush. This brush is not very good for anything, but I'm going to use it just to use it, and I'm going to pick up some of that Naked, and I am going to put it right on the lid. Now I am already wearing primer. I actually don't know what primer I'm wearing. I got it as a sample from Sephora. It's this really, really thick, creamy one, and I prefer it over any other primer I've tried. So once the sample is out, actually maybe before the sample is out, I'll go and try and scour Sephora and figure out where it is. She gave it to me because I walked in there looking for something, God knows what, I probably returned it, and she asked if I have ever worn eyeshadow, and I was like, I was wearing some earlier, and it was just all gone. Like, I had mascara on, I had foundation on, it was just all gone. Speaking of foundation, it is summer in Colorado, and my foundation sucks for summer, and I don't know how I didn't realize this before. I've been wearing this foundation for years, and it's great during the winter and the fall and the spring, but during the summer, it apparently sucks. Anyways, so next I have this brush that I got from the Sephora brush bundle. I think I showed that in a haul video, and we're using Virgin. I already packed it on there without realizing I didn't show you. And this one is going to be the highlight, so we're going to put it under the brow and in the inner corner. And I realize that looks really harsh, but I blend with my finger. Blend, blend, blend. So as I said, I don't know if I said this, but I'm wearing primer and eyelashes already. So I'm wearing the Ardelle 305s. I don't normally put it on before my eyeshadow is done, but I did today because I did the other video with primer and eyelashes on. I didn't want to look too dead up here since my face had so much perfection going on. I put it in quotes because my face is not perfect. Next, I'm going to take this little tiny eyeshadow brush from, Sonia Kashuk, and I'm going to take Creep, which is right here, and I actually was going to swatch all these, and then I realized that there are so many websites that you can go on that have the swatches in better quality than I could ever do. So I'm taking this, and I'm going to put it right near the lash line. I might have to take my eyelashes off and put them back on. Sorry. So I'm going to put this right near the lash line. This is actually really hard for me to do because my mirror is back here. Let's go right here. There we go. And I just kind of put it especially where the eyelashes are, just because I do want it to blend a little bit. Now granted, it doesn't look very blended right now, but it will. See? It will. So once that is done, I'm taking my crease brush from Sonia Kashuk as well, and I'm taking Hustle, which is this one right here. Go ahead and get quite a bit on there, and this is going to go in the crease. And I also bring it down a little bit to make a V. See on this one? I never noticed how weird it is to try and close your eyes. That is a little bit more than I wanted. So if you do this, you just can clean it up, get some of your highlight on there, and just kind of blend it out, make it less harsh, because it is daytime, so you want everything to just kind of blend together. Now, if a siren goes off, forgive me, I live across the street from a firehouse. And we're actually almost done. This is really simple, easy look. Next I'm taking my Sephora Flashy Liner in Deep Black. And I'm going to line my eyes. If you mess up like I just did, no big deal. See, I feel like my eyelashes are going to fall off, but they seem pretty well on there. They are on there. You know what? Let's take them off. Sorry, that was really weird. I just didn't put those as close to the base of my eyelashes as I would have liked. So now I've got to suffer the consequences and add more steps. So I'm trying to line really close to my lashes. I'll even grab that little brush again and just kind of get in there. And then I'm going to take my Duo Lash Adhesive. I've never put on the lashes on camera before. So let's hope, ooh, goodness, it just like exploded out. So let's hope that this turns out well. Sorry, it like exploded and I'm trying to clean it up. Ah. I got 2 minutes left before my camera shuts off. Okay. So these are the lashes, if you haven't seen them. They're little accent lashes. They go on the end. So I'm just going to apply glue. There's now glue on them. Looks like a lot, but it's really not. Looks like a lot, but it's really not. So I guess while we're waiting, I will just clean up. Can't believe I messed it up, man. Anyways, we are still waiting for these to dry. So while this is waiting, I only have one hand, and I'm out of frame, but I'm using the Victoria's Secret Golddust. I've shown this before. It's like a shimmer dust, and I realized I didn't put a highlight on, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. This little brush. And I don't usually use this because I feel like it's got really big pieces, but going with the colors that I'm wearing today, I think a gold would be great. So I'm going to put this on. On my face, I am wearing, oh no, my phone's ringing. Next I'm going to put on this Okay, so I actually don't know where my phone cut off. It just got really crazy. Had to put lashes on. I was doing a highlight. My phone was ringing. It was crazy. And now the sun is going behind clouds, so I want to finish this. So I just put my lashes on. And really, if you saw, I just placed them. I'm really good at just placing them and then going. So I'm just waiting for them to dry a little bit. Once they're done drying, which will be any minute now, I'm going to curl them. Maybe I'll curl them now. I don't curl them too much just because I do have fake lashes, and my lashes are pretty long naturally, so I don't do that. And then I'll use the Diorshow Maximizer Lash Serum, and I'll only use this really on the inner corner because I do have fake lashes. Now that I know, that sounds so weird. Now, I know that a lot of people put on their mascara and such before they do their lashes, but I actually cannot do that because I do have really long lashes naturally. And I only use them for thickness on the corner. I don't actually use them for length. They are about the same length as my lashes. So, I can't really get away with that. Next is the Balm 2-Timer Mascara. I'm using the Marcus Lash Lot side, which is the big one. And then just kind of going over. Once again, I'm staying away from the lashes and just really doing the inner corner where the lashes are not present. And then I'm going to take that little eyeshadow brush and dip it in Hustle, which was the burgundy, not the dark brown, the burgundy we used for a crease. And I'm going to do that. And just kind of, sorry, I just stopped talking. It's like, put it on the bottom lashes about the outer fourth. Next, I'm taking my eyeliner again, and I'm going to line the waterline. And then anything that I see that I could improve, I'll do that right now. So as I was saying, my highlight is the Victoria's Secret, I don't even know what this is, Brilliant Shimmer Shadow, and this is technically an eyeshadow, but, you know, the rules in makeup aren't really rules, they're more guidelines. And it is pretty shimmery, but that's why we're going to buff it out. So there we have it.